Hi again, everybody. Jim Stevens coming to you from the studio here in Durango, Colorado. With the launch of InsideFoos 2.0 earlier this week, InsideFoos.com is rising to deliver the very best in foosball entertainment. Before joining our team, Stephen Lyall was one of the most prolific promoters in the UK, and now he is our CEO, and he's here today to deliver the vision of our company. Welcome, Stephen.
Hi, Jim. Thank you very much, and thank you for everything you do, and that you have done for the last 28 years. It's an honor to be part of InsideFoos, and I'm so happy to be part of it. Before I begin, I just want to thank our team for the months of hard work to get us here. I also want to thank everybody that's watching, who's behind us to help us succeed. So I'm here today to discuss our vision. Where are we going with InsideFoos? First, let's look at other sports similar to foosball, like darts and snooker, and the success they've achieved, and question why it is that they're so successful, and what can foosball do and learn from them to get to that level. And I think a massive part of that is the presentation. So what we see is that the presentation of their sports is always catered to the new player, the non-player, the casual sports fan. And we see that the underpinning of every sports success at the elite level is sponsorship and advertising revenue. So that means we need viewers. Therefore, we need a product that's easy to access, it's entertaining to watch, it's got broad appeal, we need storylines, drama, characters, highlighted by statistics, replays, lights, music. We need atmosphere. Jim, you and I, we don't play darts, but we'd happily watch darts on TV because it's fun, right? It's fun to watch. The cameras on the crowd, with the costumes and the banners. When we think of darts, we visualize this lively pub game that can be played by anyone. And what they've done so well with the presentation is they've embraced the nature of the game in the professional arena. The amazing atmosphere that's going on in the arena. And on stage, you've got two world-class sports stars that they practice each day and they play for big money. The best darts player in the world, he takes home more than $1 million a year. And that's just the prize money. It's not even talking about the commercial deals on top of all of that. And I think together we can achieve this.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the idea of making the presentation fun while also showcasing the sport at its highest level. And that's really the message we want to send out to the world, to avid players, along with both the casual and the non-foosball playing public. Would you say that's accurate?
Absolutely. We want to capture foosball's nature, as a vibrant, lively game that's played primarily by the casual player in pubs and other engaging venues. The average person on the street, they know foosball is a game that's associated with great atmosphere and excitement. And we're going to work very hard to try to present it that way, so that when someone new passes by our show, they stop and they think, "Wow, feel the excitement by it." Stick around, and they find out more, and they spread the word to their friends, and so on. And so what InsideFoos is going to do is invest to make the game more accessible. We're going to look at instant replays, and of course, we're looking at ball chaser technology. But today we can focus on the reactions of the players to help to humanize and express the emotional side of the game, can tell the players' stories, and by having a large crowd of noisy spectators as well. I think these are all key ingredients. We've already got world-class commentary. We're working to add statistics, overlays with real-time passing, scoring, clearing percentages on screen in real time. And, we can look to do preview shows before tournaments, highlight shows after tournaments, have an analyst desk during the play, interviews. That's all part of what we are building. And so I think, what we're doing is we're working towards a sports entertainment show that the viewer knows starts at a certain time, ends at a certain time, and they know that during that time they're going to see a number of high-quality matches and gain some insight. They're going to get analysis, but most importantly, they're going to be entertained. I think if we can do all of that, it'll be really enjoyable for the casual viewer, and this whole thing can take off. We'll do our part to bridge to a sponsor who will recognize our potential as a sport, and likewise in our company as an entertainment medium. And it's a virtuous circle. And the true winner is our dedicated foosball community. Um, at the same time, the other thing that we'll be doing, I think, is building uh, original content. So it's going to include online tutorials, challenges, trick shots, master match analysis, and much more to capture the imagination. We hope to showcase local scenes as well, using our ability to go live from anywhere and bringing more fans to their local area.
So, all right, good stuff. So, what is our ask of our promoter colleagues? The folks getting it done on a local, regional, or national level.
Yeah, I mean, we—that's a great question. We can't do everything, of course, and we will be building step by step. We need the promoters and national federations to just keep doing an amazing job once restrictions allow. We're 100% behind any promoter's objectives. We have the production team to create and provide content for them, to support their efforts and to amplify the promotion of the sport in their area. And I think if we all work together and we share this vision of how we can take this game to the next level, then I'm confident that we can pull it off. Um, Over the last 9 months, we've built this fantastic team of passionate, hardworking, dedicated people. I'm losing track of the number of people we've brought. It's in the 40s somewhere. They're spread globally. We all have different skill sets, but what they share in common is their love for the game. And for me, that's the most incredible part of all of this. And I think what we've shown so far is that by bringing people together, we can achieve great things.
Okay, Steve, let's imagine I'm a big foosball fan. Of course I am. And I'm
Mhm.
wondering, why should I subscribe now to InsideFoos.com?
Great question. So our new website, streaming service, and our shop is live. Our subscribers can access a huge selection of 500 matches from the Inside Foods collection. We'll add more tournaments every week. In addition, as I said earlier, we'll start to release new original content, and the first show will debut next week. We've also got some really exciting announcements as well planned in the next few weeks, which I'm going to save for now, but there's a lot more to come. So our first live tournament will be the Moneyball tournament in Portland, Oregon, and that starts on April 30. Those guys, they run a great event. It'll be a great chance to see some of the best players in action from the United States. And as we discussed earlier, foosball, needs to get as much visibility as possible. So we'll be going live with our show on Table One for free on our website, on YouTube, Facebook, other social media platforms as well, to drive viewership for the sport. Inside Food subscribers, they'll be able to get all of that, but they'll also have exclusive access to multiple streams during the show across a selection of pit tables. And they'll be able to interact with our wonderful show hosts and the community as well during the coverage. And of course, only our subscribers will be able to rewatch the live matches on our subscription service as part of the Inside Foods collection. So, I mean, we feel that this strikes the balance between providing that high level of visibility for the sport while providing great value adds for our subscribers. Our subscribers will be able to watch more live content. They'll be able to watch it again after the tournament's over. And our sport and our tournaments will get huge visibility by being live on so many free platforms. And of course, we're going to post some great highlights as well online on our social media pages to continue to generate hype and attract attention. Well, we spent 9 months building an incredible new website, a brilliant team, a great subscription service, and a really strong production and marketing engine as well. And I think what our viewers will start to see is these incremental improvements to our live coverage at every tournament. And this takes a lot of investment, It takes a lot of resources to get it right. And it's so validating to see the amazing response that we've had to the Kickstarter campaign. It's been incredible, and it's been so successful that Kickstarter has named it out of thousands of projects as a project that they love, and we will invest into our equipment and into our technology to improve our live product offering. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of time and effort. And right now, we're just taking the very first steps. But now I'm confident that with the support of the incredible foosball community, we can achieve our vision and we can take this sport to the big stage.
Steve, I'd love to go longer, but you and I need to get back to work. We know behind the scenes there's plenty more to come. Thank you for taking the time to deliver our vision, my friend. Visit InsideFoos.com to check out the new vision of Inside Foods. Thanks to all of you for listening in, and of course, we'll see you foosing.